So I don't like that. Because I know stuff. That's my point. What's going on, y'all? I got to set y'all up. Hold on. The numbers is always wrong on here, too. They say nobody in there. Then all of a sudden, people typing. I'd be like, what the Alright, y'all. So, this is my nephew. The handsome guy that I tell y'all about all the time. Sorry, I'm going to move it closer.
I don't know what she's talking about, but
Anyway, y'all. What's up, girl?
how you doing?
That's Buddha's girlfriend right there.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? Nice to meet you.
Now, what the fuck you doing up this time? I just realized.
What time is it?
It
2 in
is.
the morning. Yeah, what your ass doing?
Yeah,
Now?
you got school, nigga. What you doing? Nah, but I'm actually kind of happy you up here because, this is who I be talking about. Even when we ain't on camera, nah, I really talked about you a lot there.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
like if we went, when she won that giveaway thing, I went and picked her up and shit, and I was like, yo, if Jamie was here, like, it's just, I talk about you a lot.
I need to watch that video.
Like, yeah, it's a lot. But, he about the, we got stories for y'all. Yeah, we got stories. Like, his story that he just now told me actually just blew my mind. And we had multiple conversations about,
Okay, I hope you feel better.
wait, where this is? Hold on, I'm trying to go on it on my computer too so I could reply to y'all. Because you know how this be acting dumb as all hell.
Right. Because you know YouTube's always tripping.
Always.
Always tripping.
My numbers stay off. I swear to God, it'd be crazy as fuck. I'm like, dude.
They just want you to be like fucking. Sorry. They want you to be perfect.
I
Like,
cuss all the time.
They don't want you to cuss. They don't want you to do nothing.
See, look, it pop up here now. Like, you're corny. Alright, now I'm able to respond. Sorry. We'll see what happened was. I'm kind of sick again, and there's a chance I might. What you mean you might not be going back to school? Why they look alike?
Who look alike?
You and Buddha.
Man.
Did I not
That's my
say
twin.
y'all all be looking alike?
That's
like,
my twin.
You ain't seen nothing. Like, alright, so he looks, well, Buddha looks like him.
That's my twin. I'm not his twin, he's my twin.
Exactly.
Right.
But, like, if I put a picture up right now of his dad, it will blow your fucking mind. Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I always keep one on me.
I got one too, but I can't pull it up right now. Look at him. He literally just walked in circles.
I don't know where.
I wish.
You handed me my phone, didn't you? Oh, it's over here. I'm tripping.
Oh yeah. I wish we didn't have to sit down for this video, but like obviously we gotta sit down.
Right.
But
I gotta be careful because there's some stuff in my house only I gotta see. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to incriminate myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna zoom it in for you so I can really see. Ooh.
You might have to turn your lighting down on your phone.
Alright, hold on. Drop that down a little bit. How about that?
Say, swear he don't look like his daddy, yo. Tell me he'll look just like him.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah, exactly. I actually have a. I'm gonna put that picture up of that you remember how I redid it was like a remake of your dad getting his hair done by what's your aunt's name?
Leish?
Nah, it was you in Malaysia, but
Well, it was Leish's mom, wasn't
it? Yeah. I can't think of her. Kristen.
Oh, damn, she's
I
gonna
never
kick my
said.
ass if she sees this.
I swear I never said it right. That's why I don't like saying it.
I hope she doesn't see this, because if she does, she's gonna be on my ass, and I don't need that.
Yeah,
That's
he
just
know
me.
he's down here. I actually had FaceTime him. I was like, let me see him cry real quick. Because he
He almost
legit,
did too.
swear to
Yeah,
God,
he was real
always,
close, but he held it in.
always, he gonna try to, like, suck it up like he hard or something.
Or like he already knew it was coming.
Right.
Ah, shit, man.
I told you about you cracking your knuckles for years now.
It's not gonna
Lord.
stop.
I
Well, at
know.
least it's not. I'm not cracking this in. Then
I always say that too. Oh, I don't know if y'all remember the other day was talking about him shattering his damn hand.
it's like it's mostly like this side, cause like my knuckle is like right here. Actually, like I was supposed to have surgery, but like yeah, I'm fine.
Nuts. You're nuts. You're crazy. And he called us crazy. He has the nerve to say we crazy.
They're
No,
crazy. I
bruh.
don't get into nothing. I'm quiet. You know what I mean? I don't get into nothing. I don't be screaming at nobody. I don't be dancing out of nowhere. That ain't me. Like
He literally just described him.
I don't do
Swear
that.
he just described him. On everything he just described
I
him.
don't know what she's talking about.
You
She
know
be
how
saying I'm
Jayden had
funny. I'm
just
not
bust
even
out
funny.
like he could dance his ass off too though.
I can't even see that. I
That's
shouldn't.
why I pulled it up on her.
I shouldn't have smoked before I came.
God dang, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, we all crazy. You crazy too? What the hell you talking about?
Right? She's trying to exclude herself like she ain't part of this.
Man, she's a fucking nutball too.
Mm.
Dead ass nutball. We all crazy. How about that? I don't deny my crazy at all.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what they're talking about. They be lying a lot. On me at least. What? What I said was wrong?
Yeah, completely.
I don't know what she's talking about, so
Ain't he mad handsome though? So any of y'all single ladies on her, any of y'all single,
don't
just
listen
hit
to
me
her.
up in my email, and I promise you, he'll get the whole message. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh my God.
No, he's off limits.
Hey yo, she attacked me the other day when I recorded the video.
For real?
Yeah, she knew she would have got that ass beat, but she still did it.
Right.
She ran up to me like, "Mom, no, no, my brother's off limits. Don't you dare!" I swear to God,
Damn.
swear to God. I actually think it's still. I'm gonna show you
At
it.
least I know keys are riders.
Man, she was like, don't dare contact my brother. You gotta go through me. I
Mm.
fight grown-ups too."
Mm.
She said that. Yeah, we are. Sorry.
She loves to like keep herself out of the loop.
Always.
Like I noticed it
Always.
last live. Like you can't hide.
Always.
If she's saying you crazy, then I know you crazy. Cause she know crazy. Well, I'm surprised. Like you're probably related to crazy. Like that's like blood relative with you.
I guess that's all of us do.
Oh
Shit.
yeah.
Shit, we all crazy as all hell. I don't deny my crazy though. When people be like, you crazy, I be like, I know. I don't give a fuck. I be like, what, you ain't crazy? You ain't got a little piece of crazy? Stop playing.
No, everybody crazy.
Everybody.
It's just people just act like they're not.
Like your uncle.
Hey, I thought we were cool. I think she's aiming that towards you.
You know, I still call that shit out. Everybody does not ever get a pass. If I know something, I'm calling it out. You know what I mean?
I was about to say, like, she's gonna call you out regardless, even if you are right.
Regardless.
Like,
Like, regardless. It's, yeah. I call my bestest of friends out. You ever been friends with somebody that don't like your honesty?
really? Well, like, I'm not. Well, a lot of people say I'm honest all the time. A lot of the time, I just be tame. Because if I give people, like, my honest, like, opinion, like, they just look at me and just stare. They're like,
You know the looks I get from your uncle when I be on him. Like, he be like, and then when we, like, leave everybody, he be like, why you had to say that, though? You texted me?
Talking about me? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not talking about me. We're talking about you. See, you
I
keep
didn't know
you're
you
trying to
texted
deflect.
me either.
Oh, who else joined? I seen that. Damn, when they gonna leave? That's why
It
they mamas.
lies. It lies.
I was about to say.
All the time.
I was about to call somebody's mama an explicit thing. You know what I mean? About to call him a WH. Yeah.
Nah, that thing, I swear to God, the one day it said it was like 2 people in there, then my shit started flooding.
Damn.
It was a bunch of comments coming. I'm like, that should say 2 people in there. I'm sorry, I ain't know you texted me, honestly. I don't be on my phone like that. If you hit me after 11, you know I'm not getting that message unless I go on my phone.
And we are cool. What you mean? We're just talking. We're just talking about you. She said you're crazy. We're just addressing you're crazy.
Yes, we're addressing all of our crazy. It's cool. If you crazy, you cool with the family. How about that? Any crazy person becomes cool with us
Right.
at some point in life.
It was before 11.
I ain't get that shit.
Before 11.
I definitely ain't get it because I picked him up. I left before 11 to get him.
Yeah. A little bit before 11, she was talking to me to come get me out here. Well, I was reaching out to them to come get me. Not even gonna lie, I look good on the camera. I'm not even gonna cap. No cap.
Only on the camera?
Only on the camera.
All right.
So, like, you know, you see it, because I don't even like taking pictures.
I hate it. I hate it.
Pictures.
You know how every time everybody was like, all right, let's take a picture. I'm like, no, I'll take it.
Yeah,
I hate taking pictures.
I hate taking them. But, like, hold on.
You texted me yesterday. On life, I ain't get it.
Look, I ain't showing them this, but this is not my girl. I'm gonna say that right now. That's not my girl. That's my neighbor. Me and her are real close, but I'm not doing no weird stuff with her. We're not together, okay? None of that. Don't think nothing. She took my phone, okay?
Okay.
Took my phone. Right? Cause I forgot to take those out. Cause I looked at them the other day. I was like, damn, let another female see that. That's my ass. But like, good thing I ain't seeing nobody right now. So, yeah.
So any single people.
You won't get her to come back out here. You need to chill.
I know that's what I'm doing it. Any single people, okay? You see this handsomeness? Just go straight to my email. It's always listed, okay? And just reach out. I'll let them know. Drop your snap. I'll send it straight to them. Promise.
She'll drop it in the comment section. She needs about like 10 likes and we'll drop it. We'll drop that shit right in the description. Facts.
We're going to reach for like 20 likes.
20 likes? Okay. I can do
Or
that.
more. I got over 1,000 subscribers. Y'all niggas need to start liking my videos. What the hell's the problem with y'all? I just realized that. Like, there's literally almost 2,000 people up on there and you can't hit the damn like button anytime. Like, look. Like the damn the shit if you sitting there with us chilling.
Right.
The
Might
fuck?
well like it too. Like, you're just wasting time. It ain't
Seriously.
hurting you. It's free.
It's literally free and it takes 2 seconds.
Facts. Not
You
even
literally
that.
cannot
One
go.
click.
Literally.
One click.
Hit that motherfucking subscribe button, right? And then hit the bell, and then hit all, and then hit the like button. That's it.
Right.
That's it. It won't kill nobody.
Ain't hurt nobody.
At all.
It's not an inconvenience to you in any way, shape, or form.
At all.
So just do it.
Just
Might
do
as
it.
well. Just do it for me.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just off the strength of his handsomeness, do it.
All right, we're not gonna go that far, but definitely do it.
I went that far. I'm waiting for her to pop up. I swear to God.
She probably passed out already. You know how she.
Nah, I swear she really gonna bust out the door like, Mom! Look, we both had to.
I got to, because every time I go to laugh, my lungs is like, hey,
I swear. It's the same for me.
Ooh.
But my nephew actually got a paranormal story that he just told me. And I want to tell y'all about when he became superhuman. Swear to God, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Never have I ever. I don't give a damn who you are. I ain't never seen this in my life. If you actually ever done this, comment below. I doubt it though. I probably won't believe you though. But I swear to God, y'all, like he became superhuman, literally out of nowhere, up out of his sleep. That's actually how it started. My nephew was sick as fuck
With
when I,
pneumonia.
huh?
With pneumonia.
Yeah, like this man's okay. Understand? Like the first day, I messaged his mom like he getting a little sick. If you got insurance, like hit me back. Her phone was messed up at the time, so she ain't get it. So I reached out again the next day. Still ain't know her phone was messed up. So he's getting sicker as the days going on. By like the third day, this man's fever was stupid high. Then, man, his, oh my God, that fever. I couldn't break that fever for shit, for nothing. I made him get in the tub with some Epsom salt and was like, yo, this lukewarm water. This man got in the tub like, this is cold, auntie. Like, I can't. Like, I literally had to tell him, like, if you don't get in there, I'm going to knock you the hell out. So he actually did, right?
I got it so fast, I ain't even hesitate. She was like, if you don't get in there, how bad I'm feeling right now, I will beat your ass myself.
I was, like, scared to death. Like, he was that type sick. Like, I was scared. I ain't never not been able to break no fever. Like, Buddha got asthma, and when he is, like, he has asthma and hay fever, and whenever his shit start acting up, he gets a fever, but I'm able to break that shit. Like, he had like a 104 fever before, and I was able to break it. I was not able to break your fever for shit. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like, all the Motrin, all the time, it didn't.
You was giving me a whole bunch of shit, nothing was working.
Right. Like, only the cold medicine was, like, holding his cough down a little bit, but that was it. But every time he coughed, he said his back hurt. That's where I was getting nervous. Plus the fever. I was like, man, if you sick within the next day, I swear to God, I'm taking you to the hospital regardless of the insurance. Next day go by, I was like, fuck it, you're going. So, we had to wait for Dawn to get home, though.
Mm-hmm.
This man I actually caught him like, I don't care what you got to do after work for these people, but get the hell home. I'm taking him to the hospital. He's like, okay. He literally got home at a nice hour. I was proud of him. But I'm wrapping this man up in blankets, walking him to the car. He could barely walk.
Right.
I remember when you was like literally like crawling up the steps to go to the bathroom. So we're literally walking him out. He kept saying he's dizzy and shit. So I actually got in the back with him, like him wrapped up, and let him lean on me. And Dante's driving, which I hate letting him drive. But he's driving. We get to the fucking hospital. They check him out. This nigga talking about pre-diabetic and he has pneumonia. I lost it. I had to walk out the fucking room because I ain't want to like break down in front of him to make him all nervous. This nigga's laughing. He's laughing at the dog. I was so mad. I was so mad. He's laughing, but I'm literally out there like, oh my God, pre-diabetic. I felt like it was my fault because he's the only other person I allowed to drink my soda with me. So I was like, that's my fucking fault. Don't.
What is that?
He said if a light flicker, he gonna grab it and throw it. This light literally just flickered, swirl everything.
Yo, this light gonna better stop playing. You're about to see
That
me
was
start
too expensive. Please don't throw it. Oh my God, Luis.
No, because y'all don't know. Like, literally before
I
we
know.
started this, I was like, if I see a light flicker, I'm chucking that
He
shit.
literally was like, I'm snatching, whatever.
I'm not for it.
Nope. He just, that's why he just turned his head.
That's the third time, because I noticed it the first time. I'm like, no, that ain't.
Wait, it flickered before?
3 times. 3 times.
Honest to God.
All my life. If it wasn't 3 times, it was twice.
Nigga, we about to be at your house. Don't play with me.
Nah, for real. Cause we
Oh, nah. Her house, honey.
Oh, yeah, you're by yourself. By yourself.
Nah, for real. I had a dream, actually. You care if I tell that story real quick? Like, you care at all? Because I want to actually tell that. Because I had a dream about her.
It was twice. See, I seen that
I
shit.
ain't see that shit.
I didn't like that. I did not like that. I thought it was my vision going out. No, it was this goddamn light.
I legit just grabbed his hands like, no, because he said if a light flicker. Bro, don't throw it. Did you just see it? Did you just see it? Tell me you ain't just said, I swear to God. Here, I'll swap you seats so you don't kill nothing or nobody.
This light playing with me.
I paid a lot of money. Here, swap.
No, we're cool. We're cool.
You sure?
Yeah, we're good. This light just keeps thinking this shit's funny.
That's crazy.
See, now I feel weird telling this story.
Nah, you gotta tell it.
I'm gonna tell it, but this light's trying to fuck with me.
Yo, that's crazy as fuck.
My house, see now.
Nah, but alright.
But we could jump the ghosts. We're not jumping them at your spot because that's your house. That's your problem.
Nah, legit though, the entire house will wake up to help us beat this ghost up.
We jumping the fuck out that ghost.
Swear to God.
We gonna get fucked up, but we still gonna jump that bitch. Everybody carrying.
We all get fucked up because we don't see it too.
Yeah. We making makeshift crucifix just swinging at the air.
Bro, did you? Alright, I'm gonna get sidetracked talking about that movie. Alright, so I had a dream, like, it was actually like two dreams or so about her, where in the dream, she was asleep, and I seen shadow people standing around her bed. Like, I seen the whole room and everything. I never been in her house to look at her room. And when I mentioned it to her the other day, she was like, that's how my room is set up. Yeah, that ass. I had a whole ass fucking dream where these shadow people was standing around her. And she woke up literally and boom, they was gone. This happened twice. So I called Buddha the one day. I'm like, yo, did anything happen with Tanasia? And he's like, nah, what you talking about? I was like, never mind. And then I had said something to her. She was like, no, nothing happened. Then I said something to him again. I'm like, I don't want to tell her because I don't know how she's going to react.
Right.
But I literally seen like shadow people standing around her while she sleep. And he was like, yeah, I don't know. And she actually had sleep paralysis before. So I don't know why that
Sleep
shit.
paralysis is so fucking scary.
I know. Do you have it?
I've had it.
For real?
I have a story for it too.
Oh, please tell it.
You want me to tell that story
Yeah,
first?
fuck yeah.
Okay. So, I forget what I was doing that day. I know it was like late 2019. I was laying on this piece of shit. Sorry, this really crappy futon that I had, and I just went to sleep mad. Went to sleep, and I woke up in the middle of the night like I always do. Opened my eyes, staring at my ceiling, but I couldn't move. Couldn't move at all, and I was like, okay, cool. My door is open. Hallway lights on. My door shuts. Straight up shuts. It's dark as shit in there. I can't see nothing, and I'm just laying there stuck. I can't move. And like, you know what it looks like when your eyes close? Yeah. And I felt like my eyes was closing, but I could still see everything.
Right.
Right? So I'm sitting there, I'm breathing, everything feels cool, but I can't move a muscle. And like I just feel just like a weight, just like slowly just start to press down on me, and like it just got harder and harder to breathe. And all I heard was, "Follow what I say, or you will suffer."
Oh fuck!
Right?
No.
Right after I heard that shit, I literally flopped onto my floor. Literally just fell like straight onto the floor, face first, right onto the ground. My mom comes running into the room.
Wait, you literally was on the floor.
I fell straight onto the floor. Straight up, like right after it happened, I fell right onto the floor.
I dare one of y'all try to say that ain't paranormal.
Like no pause, like
dare one of
y'all can believe whatever I'm telling y'all. Like I fell straight to the floor after that shit. My mom came in the room scared shitless. Like, what happened? What happened? I'm looking at her. I just told her what I heard.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. And you always feel like you're being watched.
I always feel that way.
I swear, I swear I ain't trying to scare you, but dog, you are being watched. You ever feel like that in the shower? I had a dream about this shit. Dead ass, swear to God, with everything in me. Like, and how we was talking about we was crazy for any of you random people. You know how we was talking about we was crazy? It's a playful type crazy, like we'll whoop that ass type crazy. But like when it come down to this type, we're far from crazy. Ain't none of us got no goddamn, what's that called? Schizophrenic, none of that.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
Like,
that shit's gonna really fuck with you.
Yeah, we ain't none of that. Like we actually like had experiences and like for real. my childhood was straight up nothing but paranormal everything. Swear to God, like everything. Like it was crazy. Do I hear Kiel? I just heard Kiela say hi.
I could have swore I heard her say that too.
Like who the fuck you hiding?
You think she's watching, or she's not trying to get in trouble?
Or wait, it might have been from my YouTube in there.
Uh, oh yeah, I don't know.
I forgot the damn thing was playing.
But yeah, that day was so fucking scary. Really scary.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Like,
cause like that was the first time I had a like sleep paralysis episode where like I somehow like I wouldn't say I got hurt, but like I felt weird trying to get
bro,
up after
you
that.
fell to the floor. Like that's not normal. Did you feel like you were being pushed, or did
I went from being completely stiff and like something was holding me to the bed.
right?
Then I just ended up on the floor. Like yeah, I'm laying on the edge of the bed, but I lay on that bed like every night, and the most I ever do is turn over. I don't throw myself onto the floor. You don't do no shit like that. Regardless of how far you are,
Right.
like how the bed you are, you're not gonna just throw yourself off the bed.
That's
Because that
nuts,
shit hurt
bro.
when I hit the ground. Like that shit hurt.
So you didn't do that. Nobody could say you did that. Like, why would you want to purposely hurt your fucking self? Like, that's dumb.
Right, especially after just witnessing some weird shit
Right.
like that. Like, it was clear as day. You can't say I misunderstood what was said. I know what was said to me. I know what I heard. Like that shit had me like literally shook. I didn't even tell them exactly what happened. I had to wait like 2 months after that to tell them what happened.
And you know how people be scared after you tell them something, so you don't be wanting to tell them because
Yeah.
you know they'll be scared. That's literally the situations I was in
That's
all
why
the time.
That's why I told Promise, because she's the only one that actually like.
Promise be noited though. I
Yeah.
told her some stuff. She was like, no.
Because some wild shit happened to her. And me and her witnessed the same like shit before. Like did I tell you about like how like I wouldn't say me and my sister predicted his death, but like
Yeah, y'all told me about that.
Yeah, we seen this shit.
Yeah.
Same dream and all. Like me and her, we were in our house in McKeesport, woke up and I seen it like I woke up out of my room, walked through the hallway because I can walk through the whole house right now just thinking about it like how fucked up it got me. Like I get up from my bed. Turn right to go to my door, turn left to go down the hallway to my sister's room. The bathroom's right in front of me, but her room is right next to there. And I walk into her room, look to the left wall, it's like this big as shit. All I see is my dad's face. Big as shit, like his face is coming through the wall type shit.
Well, he's okay. Let me quickly, because they don't notice. I never talked about that. My brother-in-law, his dad passed away when he was younger. You were like what?
9.
I was about to say 8. He was
It might have been 8. It was roughly around that time.
right. He was about 8 or 9. Okay. He and his sister both had a dream or predicted that his dad was going to pass away. The other shit they told me about it, like I don't want you to tell them that, but like
We just won't say names,
right?
Because like if we say names, it's just gonna start shit, and it's gonna start stuff, and you already know I love starting stuff. Because I will.
Because you know everybody gonna finish that with you.
Yeah.
But that happened. But let me add to your shit real quick. It's gonna blow you.
Okay.
I swear I think I told y'all. The day before, on Everything I Love, I had told Dante, I was like, call Jamie right now. He's like, no, why? I was like, I'm telling you something gonna happen with him. Call him. And actually, we were there a couple days before that, and I was talking to him like, you need to watch yourself. Mm-hmm. Something don't feel right. Yeah. I was like, something don't feel right. I'm just gonna say that. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, something just don't feel right. So it was like weighing on me. So the night before, I told Dante, I said, call him. Let him know what it is, because I feel it even more. Went to sleep. Swear to God, the next day I'm at work, got home, he told me. On everything. I literally drank that shit the night before I went to work. So it really fucked with me because I used to work about 20-ish hours a day. Like, I would only have the 4 hours in between to either go to sleep, I would go home and feed the kids, so I didn't go to sleep.
Who's that?
Oh, Mark, what
What's
up?
that?
But yeah, that. Wait, you do too what? But that shit was fucking nuts. That was nuts because I kept saying to him, I said, call him. And I actually at work was like, yo, did you call him? I'm like, I'm telling you, something's not going to be right. Swear to God, I got home. And that, man.
It still fucks with me to this day that like I was the only one that was not able to cry at his funeral. Like everybody else was in tears. I was the only one
Right.
just sitting there stone face.
Oh.
I'm looking at my dad in his coffin. I look up at my mom, she's in tears. Look at my sister, she's in tears. Turn around, look at everybody else, they're all in tears. Like there's not a soul, not with either a tissue in their hand or their eyes just
Right.
completely red. Like
All right. She said y'all got something to comment. And then I said, like what she said, like starting stuff. Mark, what's up? How you doing? How's life in college?
you doing good for yourself?
He better be. I feel like he got somebody knocked up.
Why you say that?
I just got a fucking feeling.
Did you knock somebody up, bro?
I don't know why. I feel like he about to really be having a kid out here. And they're crazy. I don't care if you don't want me telling this shit to nobody. But I honestly feel like you better fucking be careful. I'm telling you, I have a bad feeling with you right now.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Say swear to God my feeling been there. Say swear to God my feeling.
Damn. I'm good on this busy with homework.
Nigga, don't play with me. I will drive there now.
Do you have a kid? Do you have a kid?
Hey, Tanasia. Yo. Nigga, we'll drive them at Kingsport right now. He said, no, I'm not. I don't know why. I have a fucking feeling, man. I'm telling you.
You better start wearing rubbers everywhere.
You better wrap that shit up tight.
Even if you're not going to get into it, you better wrap it.
And you know what's crazy? Like, he is fucking stupid. He might be.
Damn.
Bro, I have a feeling. And I swear to God.
I was about to say, how would you know if he's pregnant? Well, if he's having a kid. I don't have to say if he's pregnant. I take that back. Do you know something we don't know?
She just said what she know. He might be. She said he might be, I should say. He don't know yet.
That's what I mean. Yeah, just off that. How would she know? What she knows? Like, do you know the baby
They
mama?
all talk.
You know the baby mama? He told me. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh,
Tell
man.
me I ain't hit the nail on the head. I dare one of y'all lie.
Oh no.
My feelings be on. I'm telling you, should know that.
Mark tried to lie though.
Yeah, he
You
did.
better get him.
And he know how I am too. He know I will bust that ass for lying.
Bro, I hate this shirt. This shirt got me dumb. See, you're lucky you got a cigarette.
Hell yeah. And see, that's some shit you come tell me. And you better like my video, you little lying fucker.
Right? You gonna join and lie about not having a kid yet. You gotta like it now.
I'm telling you, I had a strong ass feeling like, for I don't know how long it's been, a couple weeks. I swear to God. Like, every time his name crossed my mind, I'm like, yo, there's something up with that. Like, I'm telling you, I have a strong fucking feeling.
Better get a vasectomy, bro. For real, better get them nuts snipped.
You better not be having no damn churn no time soon either. Let y'all two fuck up y'all feel. Oh my God. They know how I feel about that shit at this point because they all too smart for the dumb shit.
Right.
Like, this nigga was fucking valedictorian. Like, why would you fuck that up? Like, he could be anything. His grades is dumb crazy. Like, you too smart for you to not be wrapping your shit up. What's wrong with you?
I'm about to say I'm retarded and I rap everything. Even my fingies. No, it's just my mom was not. She was like, look, you either gonna wear a condom or it's your ass.
I hate you.
So weird. She's like, you got protection? Yeah. I'm like a doctor and I'm just.
He said, even my thingies. Bro, hey, oh my God, yo. You are retarded. Like, I'm picturing your uncle do that. That would look crazy, like.
It's fingies.
Bro, I'm dead. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, y'all. This is the type of shit y'all gonna get from us. Well, teenager, you better already know it. I know Tati know it. She dealt with that shit. I swear, she'll be listening to our conversations like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like,
It's called enjoying yourself.
oh my God.
Swear.
We're dumb. We are so dumb.
Oh, excuse me. You definitely need to just start doing like reaction videos.
That's what I started my channel with.
No, why have you been doing them?
Because they kept hitting me with a, you better like my video, Mark. I'm mad at you right now.
Out here lying about being a dad, shaking my head.
I'm about ready to come see your ass right now, for real. I ain't even playing. You know, I have no problem driving over there right now. He tried to change the subject, though.
What's up? My dog.
Everybody love your ass, yo. You really be thinking it's a joke, like, everybody fucking love you.
Because I don't feel that way.
And that's what be pissing me off with you. I'm like, how do you not know this? Like, I don't be begging many people to come the fuck over here. Oh, excuse me. I don't be giving a damn. You the one motherfucker I be like, hey, yo, you coming down here? If I just drove over there right now to get you, like, that should tell you something. That was a whole ass hour drive over there. Mm-hmm. I have no problem, like, cause, like, I swear you keep the house real light. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be stressed out, but you'll make us laugh. Jayden is a lot like you now. Like, by you being around while he was growing, he's a lot like you. I love that shit. And y'all are smart, like, but we're not, I can't say retarded.
Remedial.
Yes.
Can you say that, or is that illegal
Yeah,
too?
no, you can say that. That's cool.
All right, remedial. Yeah, we are remedial.
We
already
are.
like the vid. Thank you, bro. We love it. Well, I love it.
Thank you. See, good nephew.
That's good people right there.
I'm still beating your ass. I'm still beating that ass. I love you, but I'm still whooping that ass.
I'm holding you down while she does it too.
Yup.
I'm gonna make sure she gets all the angles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's one of the smartest dumb niggas I know.
Do I not say that all the time? Do I not say that? I say that all the time. That man is stupid smart. Like,
it's crazy how smart he is.
But stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I used to always be like, can you talk to him, dog? Because he needs, like, your type of, like...
But it doesn't work, though, because, like, yeah, he's slow, but I'm way slower than him.
Nah. Nigga, I ain't got no more, but what the hell? Why are you up? Mark's on here, say hi.
Hello.
Why are you awake?
I don't know.
Oh, I got him a girl emailed me
I'm done.
The number for him. She's... No, nigga, go lay down.
They all got
We
caught.
literally was just at the store.
Right. Especially you can't be asking a stoner questions like that.
But Matt, like, I literally, how many times I say, can y'all get y'all stuff?
I need my nails done, lady. Then do them. What you mean?
You said then do.
What you mean? She said, I need my nails though. What are you doing? Like, what's the problem?
This man just said it to me. I want y'all to say help give you life. Jesus Christ. Yo, he said, then don't.
Or if I say some shit like that in my house, I'm getting beat up. I swear.
No.
I get beat up.
You know how you saw his like, do it because you can imitate the shit out of these ratchet ass girls. Like, I love it.
She's a nutsack over there.
Oh.
Then damn, you falling on her. She said she needs you.
Nigga, she ain't asked me. She how I
Damn.
fold? You gotta be like,
You gotta
hey,
make the
can
appointment,
you?
lady.
Exactly.
Make your appointment. You
I ain't supposed to be
you
like.
try to make me get on her. I gotta get on you for not making the appointment.
I honestly like I could read y'all lives, but I can't read y'all minds. You know what I mean? Nah, but deadass, he has another paranormal story that like honestly like just blew me before I turned on this thing.
The first one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Ooh, fuck. God, that slips every time. I need to watch that. I'm gonna get you demonetized. So how many times I be cussing? They already blocked me on the comments, so I can't even say nothing there.
For real?
Yeah, I can't comment on any of your old stuff no more. Well, your old lives.
Wow.
They completely shut me out.
Damn. I gotta look at that and see if they did it on my end.
I know they did it on my end because I tried to go back and look at them and they wouldn't let me.
Wow.
Yeah. It might have been my phone, but I don't know. You two just don't like black people. No, I'm playing. I'm gonna stop. I'm playing. You two don't strike the channel. I'm playing.
They just hit me with a strike too.
They'll do it again. They're petty.
I know.
That like whatever robot or whatever person they got sent behind like their computer, like, oh, this person, they only got like a few hundred like likes or some shit. Banned.
Now let me tell you what really like pissed me off about the situation. Like this video was literally done in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
It was of Key dancing. How you gonna strike something that happened that long ago? They literally just did it after I did that live that day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, yo, they just hit me with a strike while I was on live with y'all. That makes no sense. Like, how you all of a sudden gonna do it how many years later?
Right. And now did they even give you a notice or they just did it?
They just did it. That's whack to me. Superty duperty dumb whack.
I would love to see.
Could have gave a bitch a warning.
I would love to say like stuff against YouTube, but like knowing me, I'd end up getting everything I have blocked.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So YouTube, I love you. Don't shut me out. You're the only thing I have for entertainment. Netflix fucking sucks. Netflix blows.
I got some shows I could put you on though. I swear.
That show Squid Game, unpopular opinion, it wasn't that good.
What? Why?
It was alright. I'm not saying it was bad. It's not like as all hyped up to be.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's hyped up. I feel like it's just, the situation of it all was just crazy to me.
Oh yeah, like I love how they did everything. That's a new spin on shit. But like
yes.
The way I seen it though, I just seen it as like another like group trying to take like the Jigsaw like podium. Cause Saw was.
I didn't even think
it's
of
corny,
that.
But Saw is so good, so good.
I did not think of that. See now, you gonna have us rethinking that. That's dope.
Yeah, because that's how I seen it. Because, like, I see a whole bunch of movies, like The Truth or Dares, or, like, I'm trying to think of another movie. Well, any movie where they just take a group of people and trap them in a room.
Yo, I never
that's how
thought
I
of that. I did not group that together. That makes so much sense. Because it is a setup like that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I feel dumb.
Like, the only difference that they did with it is just made it like kids' games.
Right.
I like the concept. It was cool. It was just like
Like
I feel like all the people, the way everybody died was so stupid. Cause they made it very clear, like in the very first game when they said if you're caught moving, you would be eliminated.
And the dude moved like this.
Barely moved. He
yeah,
barely moved. He
and
got
pop.
boom.
Yep.
And everybody gonna stop and stare and fucking run. Right. Let me see a nigga get dropped like that. I'm going
The opposite way. That was so crazy. I really was like, wait, like, cause honestly, you don't expect them to start banging on you.
right.
So when she said stop, and next thing you know, I was like, what the? They didn't give you no warning that was coming.
No, they
I thought
didn't.
that was dope, but now I'm looking at it differently. Now I feel like it's stupid.
Because the way I seen it, like, all right, I can understand the first person because they didn't know what eliminated me, and they made sure to like, and they repeated it multiple times. Then they caught another person moving, everybody starts running, and everybody's getting shot down. You have no idea, like, all right, I know those people are probably super accurate, but they probably just started gatting whoever, just
Right.
cause. Like, there's probably people that didn't move that got popped because
Right.
either someone bumped them.
Like, why would you fucking run after you see one person get knocked out? Like, why would you start running? That's dumb.
Yeah.
Like, you literally just caused your death, you dumbass.
Like they told you, don't move when that lady when the robot turns his head around.
Literally
All of you
said.
run while it's staring at you like, what are you
Literally. Dumb. That's dumb. Wow. I didn't even think of that.
doing? I was
Oh,
saying
my
that same,
Lord.
I was telling Promise that same thing. And she was like, bro, you know they're going to do some stupid shit. Like, you knew that they were going to do it. Like, half the people were gone in the first game over something stupid.
Something dumb as all hell. It was half of them or more. Little over half.
Because they had, like, what, 400 something people?
Yup.
Because they dropped, like, 230 something.
Yup.
I think. Like, they lost so many people off of that. That old man cold, though.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I loved him.
motherfucker.
I ain't gonna tell y'all the ending of it because some of y'all might be watching it. But yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
I love that
That's
man.
all I'm
Yo.
gonna say. That dude cold as a motherfucker.
He is superty duperty duck. Oh yeah.
Oh, there was this one movie though. As like right now it's not gonna be called Vow if you looked it up. But when I was first seen it on Netflix, it was called Vow. It's like Jigsaw, but the thing is like there's like everybody in the room has like this thing attached to their brain, and like basically you have to fill the vial that's connected to your brain with adrenaline, and the only way for you to get adrenaline is through pain.
Right.
So basically,
Or roll strong activity.
yeah. Wait, what do you mean by roll strong
Like
activity?
you know, like something scared the shit out you.
Mm-hmm.
You either have that fight or flight.
Oh yeah. Okay,
So
okay.
like let's say if you the fight type person, that adrenaline's pumping it. Like you know how when we see something and it pisses us off, we start wilding.
Mm-hmm.
That's adrenaline. Like our adrenaline's pumping like hell.
Well, all right.
I wonder if we got a lot of it. Cause
What, us?
us too.
Probably.
Cause we spaz more than everybody. When we see like the slightest thing, we go off. They be sitting there looking like, what the hell just happened?
Right.
But us two going off. I just realized how that looks. Cause we'll literally be going
We'll look
in.
ridiculous. Well, I wouldn't say ridiculous. We'll look fucking crazy as hell. Just
Yeah.
snapping.
See, y'all gotta be paying attention. We don't spaz for no reason. We just notice a little more than y'all.
Right.
Like that ass. I think our vision is real hyper. Like we're real hyper vigilant. Period.
Especially when you start peeping shit that look like the little like sneak shit people would do. You would understand why we be snapping the way we do. But like lately, I've been letting people slide because I don't need to break my hand again, and I don't need to go to jail because that's not what I need right now.
Right.
Even though
Yeah.
I want to go to jail so bad.
Who do he sound
I
like?
want to choke you out so bad, but I can't.
Who he sound like, y'all? That I swear, like honestly, this is truly my twin when it come down to that type stuff. Like dead ass. Like so serious. I probably should stop saying that like that. They really be dead. Like they be on your ass about the dumbest shit.
Oh yeah.
But hell, the paranormal. We literally went.
Ah damn.
We really. Hey, y'all are gonna see us like we get distracted. Sorry. Okay, we're still gonna give y'all what we said we giving y'all. We just get distracted. Okay. Sorry.
I'm sorry. We went from we went from paranormal to horror movies. That
Literally is about to
it
start
was
your story, and then we just
yeah, it was just too easy. I'm sorry. Oh
we
fuck.
forgive us,
But
even though we're going to end up going back to that. But
yeah, we gotta go back to that because like there's a whole bunch of. All right, I'm gonna stop for you because it always happens again. All right, so basically, what happened was I didn't like the way my room was arranged. Like the way my room is, like the wall. There's this wall, then it's like real close to my door, and I was like, yeah, let me just move my bed like adjacent to that wall, so when I come in from work, I can just pass out on my bed and I can be cool. So I move all my shit around. I move my whole room around. Then I go to sleep. I wake up in the morning, and when I wake up, like I don't know what it was. It just felt weird to me, and something was telling me to look up at my wall. And like the way my curtains were set, that I had a perfect like beam of like sunlight right through my curtains that like shined right onto my wall. And when I fully got up and looked at my wall, I seen two big ass handprints like on my wall, just like this on my wall, way bigger than my hands. Cause I even like tried to put my hands up to it. Like when I put my hand up to it, the hand like the fingers itself came up to here on my hands. Like it was like pretty fucking big. So I'm sitting there staring at it, and I'm like, um, hey, yo, mom, can you come look at this? And she was scared because like I just woke up with my door open and I'm just screaming at her to come look at like what's on my wall.
and I could
So
really hear you like, Mom.
like come look at this. Like I don't know what the hell this is, but like come look at this. So she comes and she's looking at it, and when she first comes into my room, she doesn't see it because of the way the light is in my room. So she's like, I don't see anything. You're delusional. Like I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And I was like, come over here and look at the wall again. She comes over it like where I'm standing, and she looks at it and she sees it. She screeches loud as hell and goes, "What the hell is that? Please tell me you're not playing with me. Please tell me that's a joke." And I'm like, "Mom, I don't know what that is. I was asking you if you knew
Right.
because I did not put my hands on that wall." She said she didn't touch that wall, and me and her were the only people in the house that night.
And your hands didn't match the size of the
Yeah,
damn handprints.
and our hands did not match that print at all. Like her hands are smaller than mine. Like there is no way either of us was doing nothing like that, and it looked completely abnormal. It's not like I put my hand on the wall and just like moved my palm away and slid my fingers up. No, like that, like it looked like pressed into my wall type shit. I think it's still there to this day. But that's creepy. Yeah, creepy as hell. Creepy as all hell.
I don't know if y'all remember him just talking about how he seen his dad's face on the wall. I got something actually that's similar to that when I lived in my adopted house. That's where all my paranormal shit really started that I can remember. And um, when we got there, I said that I felt like it was evil, but like the person who came with me was like, "No, I don't feel that. I don't know." Bro, the first time I went down them basement steps, I swear to God, like the way that stone was, like it was an unfinished basement, by the way. But the way the stone on the wall looked, it looked like a fucking devil's face. Dead eyes, right hand of God. The way it looked, it was the devil's face. I had told her to come here. I'm like, yo, look at this. Did you see it? Did you see it?
Are you sure this light's cool?
Yeah.
For real. I feel like this light's trying to it's trying to
Warn us or some shit.
It's either trying to warn us or it's messing with us. Cause I didn't even get to tell the story. When I was telling the story, nothing happened.
Right, but I mentioned that and then that happened.
Right? Cause for real, like right as we're sitting down, hooking everything up, I swear, if any of these lights start fucking with me while I'm telling this story, we're done. Like that light's gonna like become dust. Like swear to God.
Hi, Fonzie Lopez.
I seen that. See, thank you. We got more people confirm. Hey. You better like.
Yeah, like the
You
video,
better
please.
like. You're not allowed to leave until you like. Let you leave. We pulling up on you.
No, in all honesty though, like I promise you, like we're not doing nothing to mess with it. Just like I was telling y'all my others, I don't know if you seen that video.
Which
I
one?
was like my paranormal video when I was telling them what happened to us with the Area 51 thing.
Mm-mm.
Well, I had told them about that, and as I'm telling them, dog, swear to God, now you seen that don't swivel without it being moved.
Mm-hmm.
My whole fucking thing went like that. I shit you not. And then, um, when what else happened, y'all? When I watched that, cause Tanasia actually was watching and seeing it too. Oh, my laptop started playing out of nowhere.
Which
You
one
could
is it?
clearly, yeah, played out of nowhere. You could see my laptop sitting on the side of me, right? And you could see my hands, because I talk with my hands, I don't know why. But I'm talking, and swear to God, like, bitch just start playing. I didn't bump it, or you could clearly see me on. Shit, you not. I was the only person in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And if like, let's say if I was messing with them, you would have seen it in the mirrors that's behind me. So you could clearly see I didn't do it. I swear to you, I did not. I did not. Oh, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, I ain't from here, but I live here now. Dang, you in LA. So it's about 12 for y'all, right? Like 12 a.m.?
12 or 1, I think, right? Are they 2
They're,
hours or
they're
3
3
hours?
hours
Oh,
ahead.
okay.
Yep.
I wouldn't know. I'm not good with time zones.
I hope you subscribed too.
Or I had to hit you with a overhand. And I got a mean overhand too. You don't want that. So you better hit that like button.
You
Or I
are
hit you
so
with the like.
simple.
Yep, it's midnight. Oh, okay, you was right. Okay. How was your day, Fonzie? You doing alright? Doing
Yeah.
good,
Do you
buddy?
have any paranormal stories? I want to know that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I got paranormal stories for days. Like it's nonstop. That damn light though. That's blowing
Yeah,
me.
that, like,
Cause the moment I said the whole thing on the dang wall, why you had to do that though? Like
yeah. Like, it had me
that's
thinking my vision is going out. No, the light's just messing with me.
and I didn't even see it when y'all seen it. Y'all kept saying I didn't see it.
Cause
And
when I seen it the first time, I ignored it. When I seen it the second time, I'm like, oh no, this ain't no joke.
yeah, sheesh. That's crazy. I ain't know why you said that either when I was hooking the lights up. I ain't know why you said if I see a light flicker, I'm gripping it.
Hey,
I ain't know that's why you said that. That's why when I seen that, I grabbed your hands like, wait.
like I'm like this shit. Like I don't play about this stuff because I know how it get. Because when you speak on it, wild shit happens.
You want to go to a Halloween, like a real deal, like tour type
No,
thing?
he wants to go to an actual
Like
haunted
an
abandoned
actual.
house. You're bugging. You're
Not
bugging.
honestly, there's times where I can see shit, and there's times where I can't. Like, that's why it made me mad that when we were living in Turtle Creek, I ain't see this shit, but I seen shit happening in my house.
Right.
Like it's starting to be like that here, but I'll dream something about you, and it be like it's fucking stupid.
That's why I don't like McKeesport that much because Soul Street. So I don't know what happened on Souls, but Souls was one of those sketchiest. Like, well, the house I lived in on Souls was one of the sketchiest houses ever because it was just always weird stuff.
Like
Always.
I could tell. Oh, you want to know something creepy?
Hmm.
I'm about to tell y'all something creepy. I went to go visit Buddha while he, like, my very last one we recorded going to Walmart and all that. So as we're leaving and I was sleepy, I was telling Jayden, or no, I was messing with Isaiah, and I'm like, I seen a ghost on this road. Now that time I was playing.
Right.
Jayden looks the dang road up. Don't know what made him do it. Somebody literally just died on that road. So a person literally stole this 17-year-old boy and stabbed him to death.
Mm.
Like, not for literally on that road.
And
I'm like, because there's cornfields everywhere. That's why I messed with Isaiah at that specific spot. So, like, for him, why did he even, I don't know why he looked it up, but it dead ass was in the paper.
mm.
Like, You're interested.
Look, yeah, you can be interested, but at the same time, bro, I'd want you to like stay away from that shit, cause that shit's like, it's. It might sound cool to experience, but bro, that shit is scary as shit. Especially if it doesn't stop, cause there is a chance that it don't fucking stop.
That's what I was literally just about to say.
Cause that
There's
shit can
always
latch on to you.
a high chance that whatever's there literally will come with you. I swear to you, especially like never go. All right, this is like legit advice. If you do go to a real haunted spot, make certain that you're not in a vulnerable place mentally. Don't like make certain your life isn't like crazy in the moment, because I promise you something will definitely attach to you, especially if it's been trying to get out that place for a long time. I promise you it happened to me. That's why I know. And I hope you don't be them people that play with Ouija boards. That shit's not a game. They sell it like it's a game. It's not. I promise you.
You might think it does nothing, but that shit is, it's not no drug.
I promised you most of my life, this is the shit I went through. Like, I swear to you.
So I had people mess around with Ouija boards around me and just like, and it was never good. It never ended good, not once.
You
No one got
never
hurt.
told me about that.
What? I had people play with Ouija
Yes.
boards. Yeah. There was one time I did mess with it, but nothing happened. Nothing at all. But like I think it was because the person actually said goodbye. And every
You
other time
always have to close it out with goodbye. Always. It ain't gonna save you, but yeah, you do gotta be careful with watching certain movies. Like,
a pillow though, bro. A pillow.
why? 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 But
I ain't
no,
gonna judge you, but why?
no form of the Ouija board. Burn that mother. Like, honestly, here's really where I would say to burn it. I'm like, all jokes aside, where'd you get it from? Did you buy it from the store? Did you buy it from somebody? Like,
He said it's.
huh?
It's gonna pop up. There it is.
It's feathered.
He must really love that pillow.
I love you. That's funny.
TJ Maxx.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
You can hold on to that.
You definitely can.
Just use the other side.
Right.
Just flip that thing over. Just.
Like, oh, you gotta be careful around the people, like certain people too.
Like who?
Like, let's say if we were just friends, right? And if I had any sort of jealousy towards you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was into this paranormal-ish. Let's say if you around any of your friends and they're like, oh, I'm into the paranormal-ish. Let's play with the Ouija board or whatever. Some of them actually practice black magic, especially when they into the Ouija board. Some of them, most of them, practice black magic, and they will definitely put a hex on that ass if they have any sort of envy towards you at all. Like, let's say if a friend's in love with you and she practiced black magic and you don't give her the time of day, she might be that bitch that burn your drawers in her front yard. Like, I swear, have any of y'all, like, people think that's like just saying, like, they don't realize.
No, because I don't, like, my mom always told me, she's like, if you ever go on a date with a female and you go to her house and she's cooking, don't eat anything with red sauce.
Ever.
Never.
That's real, y'all. That's honest to God, real deal. I'm from the South, I'm telling you. When I lived in Louisiana, I swear to God, I used to see the craziest of the craziest. Some of these people believe this. Some people do this. Like your shoes. It is. I've seen some crazy stuff in my life.
No, like, they're super lucky. Like, that stuff. No, probably something did happen. They probably just wrote it off as, like, something else.
Yeah. When you drunk.
That's usually what happens.
Swear, when you drunk, you don't know what's really happening around you because you're laughing it off. Nothing's working. Like, I promise you, something probably happened low key and they don't even know it.
Like you cannot like you can just say like it's all fake, it's all like people messing around with like the camera and stuff. Like, hey, it's all you. But like, there's way too many like documented events of people having like paranormal like activity happen to
So
them. Like,
real.
it's not fake. Like even the government even released stuff on like UFOs and shit. So just think if they didn't like try to look for stuff like paranormal activity and try to look into that stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
I try to always be careful, like when I'm going through stuff at home or let's say at work, I try to be so careful with the people I'm around at that time because like I'm telling you, you can never be too careful. I swear to God, like anybody had the slightest amount of jealousy towards you or they envy you in any way, I swear to God it works. Like some people know what they're doing. I swear to you they do. Like, and then you end up with some horrible ass luck and not know why. Like the whole putting your purse on the floor, that's real. The putting your purse on the floor. They say if you put your purse on the floor, um, you end up with no money or something like that. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the stuff that my mom told me about. Cause I thought she was joking, and I was like, "What is red sauce gonna do?" And ladies, just think of something else that's red that y'all could use.
The kids going into the spiritual stores, that's just crazy. That's literally just crazy. And you're definitely smart for not ever playing that game.
Don't
And
attempt it.
yeah, and the red sauce, the whole cooking you some spaghetti and rigatoni, all that stuff. Here, I don't know if y'all know, but they say if a woman puts her menstrual stuffs in it, they put it in there. Supposedly you fall in love with them. But I know a dude that's
Mm.
I know of dudes that's willing to
Do that?
while she
Oh no. Oh no, that's foul. Nah,
no, they think they vampire type.
that's nasty.
Y'all know there's people that really practice van what is it called, vampirism.
Vampirism, something like that.
Is vampirism like they literally try to live like they vampires. So if you're a woman and you getting some of that stuff on your menstrual and they don't not do it, yeah, they saw all sorts of spiritual stuff from different religions, and I felt how scared they were. Are you an empath? Because empaths normally feel like a person's emotions.
Hmm.
Like, you know how I always know when you met and that type of stuff? Most empaths are like that. Some people can look at you and be like, oh, were you upset? But, like, I legit can feel what you feel. Like, especially if I'm close to you, like, I legit, there's even times where I can hear what you're thinking. I know it sounds, I don't care if y'all don't believe it, but there's people that come on here, comment, tell them. Key could tell you. She'll come tell you right now. I've looked her dead ass in her eyes and was like, why you just say that? She's like, what did I say? I swear to God, ask her. I literally repeated everything to her. She's like, Mom, I didn't say that out loud though.
Mm.
I was like, I tell you over and over, Jayden's an empath. Like, for sure. Like, no joke. Like, when we were on our way home, the day of the whole Area 51, I talked about it in that video. Um, I know for a fact we didn't play the damn song. It was not Mario. What the fuck's dude's name? Whatever. But I didn't play this dang song, okay? At all. We played one of his songs, but we ain't played this specific song. It was stuck in my head the whole time. We was out, like, driving out there when we were out there, and then we were about to leave. As we're getting in the car, Jayden just starts singing that song. I was like, wait, did we listen to that song at all? He was like, no. I was like, why are you singing it? Like, it was like it's been stuck in my head. I was like, Jayden has been in my head literally for the entire day. From the moment we left the house, the entire day, that song was in my head. And then when we got near the Area 51 situation, he's repeating what I'm trying about to say to him. So as it's going through my mind, he's saying it, pissing me off. Cause like, what if I was having a nasty thought? Like, don't be reading my dang on brain.
Now that would have been funny if you would have repeated that back to you.
Swear, I would have been like,
Okay. No, I don't think so. If you do it, just be safe. I would just say don't. Just stay away from it. That shit ain't nothing to fuck around with.
yeah, please don't.
Like, if you can avoid it, avoid it.
But
But
she
if
said
you get curious, do it at your own safety.
they're saying they don't know if they're an empath. Do you ever go near people and literally get the same, like, let's say if you came near me right now and I was happy, but I wasn't sitting here like, ha, but you all of a sudden got happy out of nowhere whatsoever. Like, that wasn't something you was already, like, feeling. Let's say if you left your house, come near me and I'm happy and you all of a sudden get happy out of nowhere. That happens to me all the time. I cannot be in big crowds whatsoever. Do I not always say that when y'all want to go to like something where a lot of people are? I'm always like, I can't do it. I just can't. And a lot of the times they never understood why, but Jayden now he knows why. He's like, nope, I don't want to do it. Like when we would talk about going downtown, he's like, I'm cool, He feels the same thing. If I get on a bus, my emotions are going haywire. You know, if like the bus got multiple people on it, so my feelings are literally going haywire.
I hate the bus because people stare too much.
Yes.
Way too much. Like, bro, we on the same bus. Like, look down, look forward, don't stare at me.
You know how like whenever we would all be getting ready to leave and I get mad out of nowhere, I'm feeling all y'all emotions. So like it frustrates me because I'm not feeling me in the moment, so it pisses me off.
Right.
Like I just start spazzing out. I don't know if you remember how it be, but like when we all, I can't. I just.
Well, like, I remember because, like, it would always end, like, and sometimes end with you and Dante, like, arguing.
Yes!
Getting into the car, yeah.
Literally.
Every time.
Yep.
Always about something different. It
And
was
he
never the same thing.
He never thinks like, oh, that's what she's feeling right now. He never, ever, ever, ever think about that. I literally was just talking to him about that. Like, dude, do you ever think about that?
See, I only got, like, hindsight. Like, if it was in the moment, I probably would have missed at it, too. Because not even going to lie, a lot of my memories, like, that aren't with y'all, I can't even remember. For real. Not even going to lie.
Yeah. I get it.
Like, everything, like, before meeting y'all, like, it's all blurry, honestly.
Nah, I get it. Because there's certain things you want to block out.
Yeah.
I
There's a lot
wish.
of shit that I blocked out. Like, I feel like I didn't even have a childhood for real.
Right.
Because I only have probably, like, 3 or 4 good memories. And I wouldn't even say that. They're, like, decent memories.
If you ever, like, I'm not saying tonight, but if there's ever a time where you want to give them, like, a story time, you could do that. Because I know there's people that can relate to you. Like, yeah. That's why I do it. Like, I literally come on her and talk about my past because there's a lot of people who are still going through what I went through and they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? That happens with me every time somebody is mad around me. I instantly catch. Like, there's been plenty of times where you have been, well, each time you've been around me and I I know you know. Like when we all went to Buddha's graduation.
Well,
Like
when y'all went to his
yeah, when
graduation,
we
yeah.
all went to his graduation. Like I swear to you, it was like too much. It was too much. I was like I was so proud of him. Like how I felt with you, like I was all teary eyed
I
and
was so
shit.
scared that day. There were so many white people. It was terrible. Like even the crappy bleachers had all was packed of white people. Like no, oh
Let
my,
me explain real quick. He ain't on no racist stuff.
that
What he's
oh
trying to
my.
explain to y'all where he's from, let's say there's a lot of racial ish that happens there. So like you should be nervous is the point. But like
Oh, excuse me.
some people in wheelchairs be looking at you like
I swear they really did. You read the wheelchair one? Oh jeez.
Mark, I'm a punch. I swear, oh, I
They just
can't wait to drive over there.
they just mad that nothing works from the knees down. That's on them.
Hey, I don't like y'all at all.
I got to ride around in a wheelchair one time in school. Then I got it taken off me because I popped a wheelie on the ramp.
Oh my lord, I could really see you doing that.
I nailed it too because I thought I was gonna fall on my back. I looked like I went down a little bit. Then the principal walked past and literally grabbed the handles and said, "Get the hell up out of this."
Oh shit, did I ever finish the mice story?
I don't think you started it.
Nah, I remember telling them about you being sick, but
No, we ended up we jumped past it. We ended up going straight to the hospital because we got to the day, but we didn't talk about the like what happened before we got in the car. Like what happened before Dante got home from work.
yeah, okay. Yeah. So, alright. Yeah, I stopped that where you was laughing because
Hmm.
I still get mad when I think about that. Alright, so let me finish that real quick. Before we even hit the hospital, I don't even know why I skipped to the hospital, but I was letting y'all know how sick he was. Let's just say that. So, before we even get him to the hospital, the day I was about to take him to the hospital while I was waiting on Dorsey to get home, Adam, listen, I had him bundled up laying on my couch, okay? Because he wasn't warm up in my bed. So I had him lay on the couch and tuck his body into the back of the couch. You know what I'm saying? To warm him up. This man, I don't know how this happened, but all I know is I said, oh my God, was that a mouse? This man jumped up like a Superman, okay? I honestly thought he was about to swing on somebody because he's sick and they laughing and talking and all that. No, he grabs a bag. Literally, there was bags like laying next to my kitchen door. He grabs a bag, caught the dang mouse, took it outside. No, he's trying to hand it to one of the kids, the first one. He's trying to hand it to one of them. They're like, oh, I'm scared to take it. He's like, take it. I'll never forget that. But then I see another one. How you catch two mice?
The second one tried to run. He really tried to
Superhuman.
run.
Superhuman. I don't care what none of y'all say. This man is superhuman. Super. How you catch two?
And they were ducking under the couch, underneath the table.
That ass.
Like the last one, I caught him simply because he ran into this little closet that they had, and when he tried to run out, scooped his little ass right up.
But he was like by that time, so when they're angry, like he grabbed both the bags because whoever you handed the bag to was still trying to punk out. So you
They were
snatched.
fumbling with it. They were about to drop it. I
Yeah.
think it was Buddha.
You snatched.
It was either Buddha or Chunk. One of them was holding the bag, and they were just sitting there shaking, about to let it hop out again.
Yeah, he snatched that bag so damn hard, walked outside and just the bag.
Oh no! I walked out because I tied the bags together because I had Buddha come out with me. I was like, all right, so you know what we're gonna do with these mice? He's like, what? I was like, so you don't know what we're gonna do with them? He was like, no. I was like, okay. Boom! Right off the concrete. He was like, oh. I was like, stomp, stomp, stomp.
He was like, you ain't getting back in the house.
I was like, boom.
All I know is he was pissed by this time. Very one day, like if he could barely walk to the bathroom, bro, he's crawling to the bathroom. And then
up
all
and
of a
down the
sudden,
stairs. I couldn't even walk down the stairs. I was literally like this going down the stairs. Like,
literally, like, for him to go from that to catching 2 mice. Now, I only seen one person catch a mouse before him, and it was his uncle. That was the very first and only time I ever seen anybody be able to do that. So for you to be sick, that just is mind blowing.
I swear I thought those were two separate incidents. Then, like, I really thought about it. I was like, I was
One
really sick
day,
as a dog.
dead ass,
I
one
remember
day.
I was dead that day. Well,
That was
that was the
hospital
worst
day.
day. Yeah, that was the worst day.
You were getting worse as the days were going on. You were already bad by day 3, so I remember them saying if we ain't get you there any sooner.
Oh yeah, they said I was about to check.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, they said I was about
'Cause you're
an hour away
prediabetic.
from. Yeah, I was an hour away from checking. Yeah, I felt that. I felt that all the time. That's why I just like I would look at someone like, bro, you got a problem? Usually they'll look away. If not, then you know where it goes after that. Oh my nuts.
Yeah, that the anxiety is real. Like, that's actually, people don't notice, but that's where anxiety comes from. Whenever you're like overly anxious, it's because you have your feelings are being completely rushed. People don't know that. They think it's a medical reason. No, bitch, it's not. This man.
What do you say?
Mark's dumb.
Rest. Because you know that.
I cannot. I can't.
No, like,
Mark,
yeah,
you're dumb.
I know they breasting, but their problem is they don't know how to stop staring. Mark. Like, I swear, you get on the bus, they act like this, that, like you're on their bus. Like, what is he doing? What is he or she doing here?
Oh my God, yeah.
Cause I got on the bus one time to go drop something off for my sister, cause I couldn't drive down there. I'm on the bus, literally, like, there's like 4 people on the bus, all 4 of them staring at me. Like, I'm behind on y'all. Why are y'all breaking y'all necks to look back at me?
Okay. You ain't never thought about the fact that you had some?
I'm not.
Y'all see this? Do you see what I deal with him?
What?
Nigga, it ain't like you getting on a bus like one bummy, ugly, like. Nick, you just came from work. Don't play at me.
Okay.
Don't play with me. This is not his normal. I promise you. This is straight work attire right now.
Shit, I need to get more.
I'm about to pull some pictures. Don't play with me.
Pull them pictures then. They all look like my ugly ass soap. Oh, sorry. My ugly soap.
I hate when people stir. I don't like it. I don't. And that's another reason why I get anxiety and I be ready to. I'm too angry for it. I'm just too angry. I'm an asshole. I can't be out with somebody staring. You know I always be like, what are you looking at?
Too. I just be scanning motherfuckers because they're like, I be with my mom. She like, why you always worry about when people be staring? Because niggas don't need to be staring. Like, I can understand you looking at someone and looking away. Not you sitting there like this.
Right. They be staring hard like.
Pushing their buggy like.
Did I tell y'all about when he checked this man for staring at me?
At all these?
I could imagine how LA is. I could just imagine it. I could imagine LA. They already say that road, what is that thing? Skid Row, they say is like really bad, like with homeless people. So imagine like if they can't get a spot there, they going in them train stations. I could imagine that.
Shit, mine's will move to Texas. Same thing, better weather. Better weather.
Oh, Lord. Why you had to bring that up, though? Because I did go around that corner.
Yeah.
Oh, she's talking about the next day. The next day. When
What
that
at the?
little bitch gonna move to the corner and say that. Why is she here?
Mm, you should have hit her with a mean
Nah,
uppercut.
Jayden and Tanasia both gonna grab me.
Damn.
She's like, no, 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 no. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm gonna beat that bitch's ass. Nah, but shit. You said something. What did you say?
No, I just asked, was it the one with all these?
I think so. I just remember you checking dude with in line, and you was like, "What the hell you looking at?" And I was like, "Wait, what happened?" Because I didn't know what was going on. You don't remember?
Yeah,
Because he was looking at me as in like he wanted to talk to me.
yeah, and I full on jumped down his throat.
Yeah, I definitely said that. I was like, "What? I can't get food now?" Because the manager was like real close.
hmm Still should have two-pieced him.
Uh,
This shit hurts so bad.
on the you did not just say on the train.
Wait,
She
what?
did not just say on a train. She said she seen people smoking on a train.
Damn. Well,
That's crazy.
I actually have a story about when I worked at Burger King and I seen two crackheads do crack in the bathroom.
That ass.
Did I tell you about that?
Nuh-uh.
Funny story, okay. I come in for my regular shift. I just got off school, going in. I go in, and my boss tells me that they need someone to clean the bathrooms up because someone made a mess. I was like, okay, is it a normal mess or is it like a bad mess? So it's a normal mess. It's fine. You can clean it. I go back there and there's so much shit on the floor. Then rubbed it on the stall doors. Who
That's
does
a normal
that?
mess.
That's what they called it. It was everywhere. The whole stall was covered in this shit. I'm like, yo. I go back to the front. I'm like, who's cleaning this shit? Because it ain't me. Like, it's not me. Like, I literally just clocked in. Y'all not making me clean this.
Right.
They're like, look, you're the only one that can stomach it because everybody else that opened the door damn near threw up. I was like, y'all are bitch made. How the fuck y'all work here and can't clean shit up? So I go back there. I'm cleaning it up, right? I get it looking nice, right? And I hear two dudes come in. They're arguing. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, man, you're moving too slow. Other dude's like, bro, shut up. I got it, man. Damn. I was like, yo, I wonder what the hell they're arguing about.
That's how they really be.
They go up to the like the little sink to the left of me. I open the door and I look out. They got the whole setup out. Like they literally just got it like 10 seconds into walking into the bathroom. They got it all out, everything out. Lighter, needle, all that shit. Everything.
They whole kit out.
Everything was out. Everything. I was like, God damn. Dude slaps it right into his arm. This is what he does. Hold. I'm gonna show you what he does. He's like this. Look at me in my face. He even let the shit drop from his mouth. Like, yo, like I don't even
Bro,
know if
I
I could
would
do
have
it
died.
again.
I would have died.
Like I don't even know I could do it again, cause like that was the best way I could have did it. Like it was so like I wasn't scared. I was just like, yo, what the fuck? And he's just looking at me doing it with all this shit coming out of his mouth. I'm like, I'm leaving. Walked right out. I went right up to the front counter. My boss was like, you finish up? I was like, yup. Just looking forward. She's like, what'd you see? I was like, nothing. It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's clean. I was clean.
Mark could tell y'all we literally was working like cleaning. He was working for me, bruh. He could tell y'all some horrible stories about cleaning them bathrooms. Baby, we done sink the worst. Nah, the worst is if somebody is literally in the middle of a clothing store and take a shit.
That's
In between the clothing,
that's foul.
something's wrong.
That's foul. Hold on, I'll be back. I just gotta grab this lipstick in my face.
Oh no, I could tell y'all worse than that. Y'all want to hear worse than being shat on in the middle of a clothing store? Swear to God. But look though. So I literally just got to work and I'm literally being called over a walkie and they're like, we need you to come up here like right now. And I'm like, why for? They like, nah, for real, we can't tell you on the walkie. I need you to come up there. I come up there. There's blood, literally blood, a trail of it.
Mm.
No piss, straight blood. Two big ass pads. Handprints on the walls. This is the fitting rooms that weren't being used.
That's that nasty.
A trail of blood, y'all. A trail. And you could tell they didn't pee. Like, I really felt like somebody miscarried in there. Because there's a trail of blood. Like, droplets and then a trail. And then, like, y'all, it was bad. I literally just told them about that. He just had somebody took a dunk in the middle of the store. I literally
That's so
just...
nasty. So nasty. I don't understand how.
Because he cleaned that place like I was the supervisor. So whenever I would leave my shift or I didn't work a shift, he would cover for me.
Right.
And I literally just picked him up from work. And somebody had literally shat in the middle of the dang floor. They told me when I came in the next morning, they were like, soon as Mark left.
Damn.
As soon as. I was cracking up. I'm like, how do you have the time to pull your pants down, right? You pull your pants, you're in the middle of the store. How do you pull your pants down,
You have to
squat
be
down?
super comfortable.
Swear. And what did you wipe your ass with?
Oh.
I need to know. What you wiped your ass with?
Whatever they used. I hope it wasn't the merchandise.
No. She said, did I tell you about the time two old employees came into the store and messed the bathroom up? Just to mess the bathroom up.
Wow, they're cold. Why? Yeah.
Did they get fired or something? Is that what made them do it? Like, what happened? I gotta pee so bad, but I don't want to, leave it where they staring at the couch.
Oh, I was about to come back over there. It's just I seen on the camera my face was getting fucked up, so I was like, yeah, I can't.
Oh, what you looking for?
My lip scrub, but I can't find it.
Lip scrub?
Yeah. I rub it on my lips so it doesn't look like I'm a fucking crack fiend. I swear, it really does.
Are you looking for chapstick?
No, I have chapstick, but the lip scrub, it lifts all the dead skin off my lips. Yeah.
I be making that stuff.
Cause I be at work and my face will start breaking. They got fired and they tried to come back and they couldn't. That sounds like me at UPS. I got fired because I got fired by a dude that wasn't even working my shift.
Ooh, he said a trash can full of diapers. Y'all know what else I used to hate? We done moved. We literally went across the board. But y'all know what else I used to hate? When I would go to clean the bathrooms and the females were way worse than men. I swear to God.
I swear, when I did the women's bathroom, that was so much at Burger King. That was so much better than doing the men's. The men's is so disgusting.
See, for us, the men's room was the best.
Damn.
Because they would take their pads off. Dirty, nasty pads. And would sit them on top of the little... You know how there's a silver thing in there and they supposed to wrap their shit up, put it in the little brown bag?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, they never did that.
Nah,
they pants would literally just be laying in there.
I swear, when I go in there...
tampons.
That's nasty.
The actual, the thing to go, not the
Because I got a story for you
applicator.
on that. No, I know what you mean. No.
For real?
Yeah, I got a really nasty story for you. You might throw up type shit.
Tell it why I pee. I could actually hear you too.
All right, I bet. So, I'm gonna tell them too. So, how it was we were playing football, me and my friends, and my friend Sean. Shout out to you, Sean. I don't know if you're gonna see this, but if you do, you're my dog. So, he went up for this pass, and I don't remember who was the quarterback, but they threw it to him, right? He's running, he's looking up, trying to find out what a ball is, because the sun's in his eyes, and he trips, right? There's pepper sprays and shit like that. That's just foul. But yeah, I got you. So, he's running and he trips, and when he trips, he falls, but he caught the ball, but he trips and falls, and catches the ball, and we all run over to him, because he's not moving, he just landed. So we're like, yo, we're all hyped, because it was a sick-ass catch. We come up to him, and we just see him just turn over. He just has this big red mark running down his face. It's huge, right? And we're looking at him. We're like, bro, did you bust your face open? What's wrong with you? We're trying to check him to see if he has a cut or something. He ain't had no cut on him. We looked down to where his face was laying. It was just this big old bloody tampon. Like it looked fresh. Like it didn't even look like old. Like that shit was fresh. Blood still leaking off the sides and shit. And the shit looked huge. Like it was like easily like this fucking big. This fucking big. And it rubbed down his whole face. Like, I don't know if he ended up having to go to the hospital for that shit, because I know some of it either it got in his mouth, because it was all over the like this side of his like his mouth and shit, all up the side of his face. Like it was just nasty, fucking nasty. I swear y'all house is nice as shit. Well, I wouldn't say shit, but it's nice, really fucking nice. Cause your house ain't shit. This house is amazing. I can't compare it to shit. I don't know why they showing the game like that. Like they know damn well the fucking Knicks is gonna get trashed. The Sixers ain't winning that game. Oh, the Suns is winning that game though. Who y'all got? LeBron or the Suns? Sorry, the Lakers or the Suns? Just pick somebody. It don't matter. Man, hockey suck. Yo, don't mind me. I'm watching TV while I'm live, waiting on her to come back. Cause like I said, I'm boring as shit. Boring as shit. Yeah, boy.
I had to get my medicine too. I forgot all about that.
Okay. Left you a comment.
Huh?
I left you a comment.
You left me a comment?
Yeah.
Who kissed butt?
No, I just put my butt kiss. I didn't know what else to put, so I was like, screw it, we'll put butt kiss. Mm. Oh yeah, but I found out some stuff about what?
I can't stand y'all.
Fuck, I was trying to think.
I would. You got their addresses? Cause baby. But what? Why you say butt kiss?
I have no idea. I couldn't think of anything else to say, so I was like, screw it, we're going butt kiss. Ah, my leg. I'm really trying to think of another story I could tell. I would tell him the story about how I broke my hand, but like I'm cool with dude now, so it wouldn't make sense. Yeah. Like he's my. Well, I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm cool with him now.
I cannot wait
He's good
to get this
people.
makeup off my face.
Yeah, makeup wipes, or you just.
Bro, I'm putting my face in the faucet. Like, you know I can't stand it, but like on there it look better.
Right.
I be having to do it like real deep for it to show up on there, cause I always do it so light.
Recorded what?
They recorded tearing a bathroom out.
Wow.
They dumb as hell. Y'all could have got them arrested for that.
I'm about to say I would have like tried to sue him somehow, get bread off him. Like, yeah, that was on my shift. I had to clean that up, bro. Like, what's up with you? I bet none of those people I used to work with like me anymore. The old manager don't like me.
See, the thing is, like, honest people, like, most of the time, you're not liked. And, like, how you're very much like me. Sometimes we speak before we think.
I do that a lot. It be making me sound dumb.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we honestly will just say something before we think about it at times. And a lot of people didn't like me at work because of it. Like, I would. I'm not gonna laugh for you, dog. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm gonna tell you I don't like you. Like, what do you want out of me?
Right.
You want me to be like, oh my god, like we're best friends, and then go around the corner. I hate that bitch. No,
Right.
bitch, I don't like you.
Right.
Sorry, but I'm not.
Shit, probably because no one wanted to clean that shit up. Mm.
They just some trifling hoes. That's just what it is. Okay. Like that's just trifling. That's petty. That's some little kid stuff. I swear you work with kids, dog. Like her job, I
What does
should
she
take
do?
you just because. Like
Where's she working?
with Buddha,
Really?
yeah, he work. I can't tell you the name on her but
Yeah, okay.
you know what I mean.
Ooh. I don't
It
like.
just start with an M.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, they work with that girl still could get it. Just let her know. If you got her snap, let
So,
her know.
yeah, link her this video so we can, get something cracking.
Please tell her the mama's still mad. Won't be standing there looking at me like this.
Tell her the nephew wants seconds.
I was really like, who said they gonna punch my son in his face? She's standing there like, but I said the F word, of course. But she's standing there looking at me like, I go around the corner like, who said? And that's when she started backing up towards the little register thing, but she's looking at me like, and it's pissing me off the more I'm looking at her. I'm like, why you keep looking at me like that? Like, all you got to do is say, dude, back there. But no, I caught dude out the corner of my eye, so I don't know why I ain't just, but I seen that man, literally, he had the phone in his hand running I seen him.
I hate people like that.
I wasn't exactly sure if it was him specifically. Like, he could have been calling for somebody else that did it, The other person could have been hot, so I didn't want to jump on him, like, and not know for sure. But the more she looking at me, the madder I'm getting, because I'm like, why you looking at me like that? So when I go around the corner and she's like, ma'am, you can't be back here. Bitch, are you the manager? Are you the fucking manager? If you ain't, shut the fuck up and move. Like, I swear I was like that. You know the girl too?
Tell them we need to, tell the government partner so we can, run a tag team. Me and her versus them two.
Oh, I forgot Mark worked there too. Well, he worked there too.
I was about to say, well, he can record it. We can get big views off it on YouTube, post it on my channel. I'll put all the credits to you, so all the views we get, see your channel.
That I don't like. But what made me even madder was when cause I'm already zoned out now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I leave my whole soul. So when I hear Dante say, "Who the fuck is you talking to?" When he said that, I was like, "Who?" When he was like, "This little dumb bitch," when he said that, I was like, "Oh, she still wanted." Like, I'm literally spazzing. Tanasia and this girl's literally like dragging me to this booth. I want this girl bad to this moment.
Was she legal at that time?
She gonna be like, you can't hit me because I'm 17. I said, bitch, why I'm 17 then? Fuck out of here. I said, I don't give a damn about it, Joe. I forgot all that even happened. Mark could have worked something out. Shut up. You could have worked something out, Mark. I had another paranormal story. I don't remember what it is. I know we be all over. It's every live I do. I'm all over the place. I can never stay focused on what I was talking about.
That's
I don't
why I
even
like
care.
live, though, because you can be real flexible about what you talk about.
That's why I don't get mad. Like, I was annoyed when the very first live I did, I got very annoyed because I'm like, what I got on here for was not what I talked about. But I don't even get mad no more. I gave the warning ahead of time, bro. I'm all over the place. What you want?
Right. So, what's your favorite horror movie, then?
Mine?
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know. I like nothing but scary, so I don't know. I watch any paranormal, anything. There's probably been 2 shows in life that I didn't like that was paranormal.
I like that good. I forget what it's called, but it was like a group of dudes that like they'll just go to like reportedly like haunted places and like they would stage it like stuff happened, but really it didn't. I forget.
Are
what
you
those
talking
shows
about
called.
the one where his name ain't Jack with the foot?
Dude's been doing it for a long time. I know
Long
that.
time.
Yeah.
Like he dressed like he's a metal rock type person.
Yeah.
I know who you talking about. What the hell is that man's name?
I don't remember his name. I just remember that like he got exposed for making fake
Zach.
videos. Zach, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
That was one that used to piss me off.
I don't
Because
know
I'm
how
like,
he
you
still has a
staging
TV
stuff.
deal.
Like, you stage mad stuff. I was always able to tell. But that show, Paranormal State, I don't know if y'all watched that, but that's real deal stuff. That ain't no fake ish. They ain't staged nothing. The sad part about that is, the dude that used to do it, like they went to Penn State. That's how they got started with doing it. But the guy that was doing this, now he's addicted to drugs and all that. Like, he ain't doing too good. Let's just say. You are privileged. I don't like buses.
I don't like I'd rather walk than take the bus, and I usually do.
But you do it. This man talking about him like buses. Do you not need money? Like,
The only advice I can give you, bro, is don't settle for less than what you feel you deserve. Just make sure you're putting in the work to actually deserve that shit. That's all.
you heard it. You heard it first here, guys.
Because if you're like me, you can get a promotion coming to work late.
I got words for his ass. I want to punch him in the forehead.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. But
Who is that to, though? Who are you saying that to?
I think he's aiming that towards her. But all I'll say, bro, is if there's a will, there's a way. Like if you're willing to do whatever to get that paper, then you'll find a way.
Yeah, because this is the only reason why I say that to him. Like, he's in college right now, right?
Right.
And for me to have the feeling that I have about you in some baby making ish, if you got time for that, bro, you got time to go get your ass on a bus to go to work.
Right.
Like, there's always time for that shit after. Like,
Well, yeah, but like you're not gonna be comfortable on the bus as public transit. That's just it's bound to happen. But you just gotta deal with it until you're able to move on your own.
all right, listen, I ain't got no made up whatsoever mental illnesses. All mine is literally verified. But there's things that we all deal with in life that we don't like to deal with. And we all get anxiety over certain things. Buses absolutely, positively give me anxiety, especially when they're packed. Like, I don't like people being behind me and shit like that. Like, my trust level is just, it's fucked, you know? But I still dealt with that because I had a whole person to take care of. I knew I couldn't be calling people every other day, oh, I need money. Like, you can't be asking nobody for nothing if you ain't putting in for it either. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's a conversation that needs to be had off here, though. And I definitely need to talk to you. But I'm actually in this live because we need some sleep. You got school, nigga. You need sleep.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm doing is, I'm literally talking specifically to him. This is, I don't know why I do this to him. But, yeah, we all need sleep. So, I am going to let my nephew lay down. Other nephew need to lay down. And you sick, take some medicine and lay down. And, I'll actually get back on her because I got mad paranormal stories to tell. I need to change. I'm gonna change the title. Well, I'm gonna add to the title, but yeah, I'm gonna end this. Why am I trying to do it here? I'm gonna end this. Love y'all. Wait. How else I do it? Oh, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I drop a new video. And yes, I mean every time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on my next one. Deuces. It gave y'all the guns.